Grace has found me just as I am, empty-handed but alive.
Thank God so far, Verydarkblackman has interviewed some persons and more interviews are coming. This last interview of Spending, this is a guy that was assumed he's the one that called the nurse. That was assumed that he gang up with Naira Marley and Sam Larry to bring a fake nurse. I want to ask a question, my people. All these things that we have been hearing from all these interviewers, these are people who are close people, not as if outsider. These are people that had a encounter that was there, blah blah blah. All this story that these people have been giving, have you heard WUNMI say all these things in any of her interview? Even this Spending, his own narrative, WUNMI did not even say that Spending was the one that helped him to carry the baby. She didn't even say that Mohbad was the one who was hitting Prime Boy. And Prime Boy never said it like that. So you look as if he's trying to make Mohbad the bad person. You see it? All this narrative that I never heard from WUNMI. And some person said that, okay, that Mohbad killed himself. If Mohbad killed himself, how come WUNMI was pushing blame to Naira Marley and Sam Larry? And also, if Mohbad is the one that buried himself, what about the bruises on WUNMI's face? Another person said, oh, because she was crying. Now I can't be like say they beat her. Now I can't be like say they give her blow. How come? And if she's crying, how come she can't point hand to other direction? So you see, everything they fall back to WUNMI. Is either their fault. It's simple. Their fault and the push is simple. But all this why initially WUNMI was posting those things as if it's Naira Marley and Sam Larry that came to the house and beat Mohbad and pushed him? No, those two people, or Sam Larry, he bullied Mohbad. That one is different. WUNMI, everything still rests upon his head. There's nothing like, oh, Mohbad killed himself. Maybe he takes something, maybe do this. Oh, now small injury. You know, So Spending don't give us a clearer narrative. And why WUNMI can't they fear when he see driver? I beg you, what did they want to talk? Anyway, WUNMI now go come talk, say, not be so, not so. But the more they keep silent, and more people they come out. You understand?
If you watch that video when they won't bury Mohbad for the first time closely, you go see say WUNMI eye they swollen and one of her cheek also they swollen. This is enough evidence to prove to us that maybe she and Mohbad fought inside her house that night. And she trying to defend herself from Mohbad, she did something crazy and everything that happened. Let's talk about Mohbad friend wey Verydarkblackman interview yesterday called Spending. He admit that all the things wey that driver talk na true. And he also said that when the show is over and they are driving to drive home, some street boy block them for road asking for money. So Mohbad told Prime Boy to go call Adura for him, so that he go ask Adura whether Adura get money. Adura, his younger brother, Adura tell him say he know they come. That is another evidence to prove to you that Adura and Mohbad, if you don't get personal beef before. So if after the everything, WUNMI and Mohbad get issue inside that house and anything happen to Mohbad, Adura and those boys inside that house still help WUNMI cover up everything and nobody go hear anything. Because Adura self, Mohbad wife, he get her own secret where Adura no one mean leak to the public. So the still help her cover up everything if at all she is the one that did something that led to Mohbad by. This is what I'm just thinking, because everything will happen to that boy happen inside the house. Let them break them out so that they will tell us what really happened to Mohbad. Stop stressing us. Just confess. If now you go just spend 7 years or 8 years. Stop stressing us.
WUNMI, it shock you say Mohbad case no Greek by. It shock you say the case go by, it go open, it go by, it go open. It shock you, right? You better speak up. That is because your husband self never rest in peace. Your husband, they cry for justice. Remember what he tell you when he dey alive. He tell you, say, if anything happen to him, if you succeed to carry out your plan, he say you go suffer. Do you remember? He told you that. And now what did they happen to you now? If you know, you know. So if there's anything you know about this Mohbad RIP, you better come out and talk. The only way where you go fit free yourself. You better come out, come talk, because from the very beginning, I talk am. I say your hand no clean for this matter. Even if not be you just do back like this, but you shall know something. You shall know wetin link and connect to Mohbad RIP. You see the way where you even take cry, come out, come to, oh, they have kpied my husband. Who kpied your husband? Who? And yet the police don't free the people where you they try to point finger and say they don't kpai your husband. Wunmi, come outside and say something. You know something about Mohbad RIP. And there is no way where you go take get peace until you say something. And also to the police. Because if it be like say themselves take bribe for this matter, because we see the way they take handle this case. Case when justice they near like this, police shift justice go far. It will never be well with all the people, all the police when they in charge for this case from the very beginning. It will never be well with them. Something like this go visit them so that they go understand what Mohbad family said they go through. Because I never see weird case something like this go occur. They go leave the prime suspects. They go for people who are not there around the way the thing happened. When that thing happened, if not in Western world, when something like that happened, now the person when he deal with you that 24 hours, when something like this happen, either they question, either they carry, including your children. If you get children, they will carry your wife, they will carry your children. Before every other person, every other suspect. No, police leave Mohbad prime suspect. They pursue people where they know they are around. Why? We won't know why. Now, wait till Karimo tell us, because Karimo tell us say police and your mama they work together. So now them tell you may you not talk. Now, back to when they drag you to come do DNA, you refuse to do DNA. Now they start to they drag you, they suspect you, say wait till the DNA. Even if now your lawyer tell you say make you not do, you know go tell your lawyer say you not do it because you know say your hands clean. You know say now Mohbad now be the true father, like the biological father of your son. You know go tell the lawyer say you want do it, you say your lawyer ask you not to do that. No, because you refuse to do it. Because I don't see anything wrong with them. Not be say they won't sear your body, they won't scatter your eye, they won't sear your head to take what they want. As DNA simple reach for them to perform, just for them to take what they want, then you go your way, make them do them. Whether really na Mohbad na get picking, then they go know where they go to start to they trace the justice. You say no, you denied justice for your husband. You delay the investigation. Now you delay your husband RIP investigation till this day. Now you Wunmi.
Verydarkblackman don't interview the guy when they say that he call us when he give Mohbad injection when he make Mohbad buy. For the look of this, Verydarkblackman don't interview many people now. You they get my point. All of them they are pointing their hands towards Mohbad wife, which is Wunmi. You understand me? So we are not say that it's Wunmi that is responsible. You know, sometimes we have seen in a situation whereby husband and wife they get issue where they fight. You understand me? At the end of the day, the woman feel mistaken by or the man feel mistaken by. You dey get my point. It don't happen. It don't happen. It get one when it happen that time when be say that the husband and wife that they fight, that the woman buy, not be say the woman purposely do one. It dey be like that. You dey get my point. Nobody's accusing me or saying I do that one. Nobody. You understand me? I say mistake fit happen, but for the look of thing, even if everybody they point out towards Mohbad wife, and they feel say this buy when Mohbad buy. So because when all of them they talk, Mohbad get anger issue. You dey get my point. Get anger issue, and still high small that day. If you see now, this guy, Prime Boy, went to prison for nothing. Even this guy, when they say corners, you understand me? He went to prison for nothing. They not do anything. Although I like the way when the guy tell the talk for interview, the guy understand say, data not the last again. You're the talk fast. You're the Russian. God bless you for that one, for not wasting our data. You they get my point. Now, according to the guy now, he say nothing when he do say Mohbad Wunmi. The same thing when that ever talk. He say Mohbad wife tell Mohbad say they borrow money for her mama. You understand me? Now Mohbad still tell her say whether they not still they borrow money from them. Say their family broke well. Say na him when be Mohbad they help them. So the guy don't explain everything. But when me for the first, Wunmi know all those things say this guy so Prime Boy and this guy when call us. Those guys so they are innocent. So why did you allow them, you understand me, to go to prison and they spent 4 months? Why did you allow them? Which is wrong? If at all say you yourself you are innocent and you Mohbad wife, you knew that this guy so Prime Boy so even when Mohbad hit him, you know hit him back, he relax. You understand me? Thank God say Prime Boy no fight Mohbad back when Mohbad hit him everything. Then when I go talk and say now they fight and I made this thing happen. But God when not they sleep, he don't finally, you understand me, vindicate this guy when corners and the prime boy carry who father mother. So as it be now, the next people wey be say Verydarkblackman suppose interview na Wunmi, because everybody dey point us towards that place. You understand me? Say Wunmi na really she has the final say about this issue. Now we fit talk am, see wetin really by her husband. Anyway, I pray you understand me, because this guy really deserves justice. That is the reason I believe say his spirit, you understand me, never still sleep. Mohbad spirit not sleep. You understand me? Try, don't be a lazy spirit. Try, the person when they responsible, expose am so that may you forget justice, so that you can rest in peace. I don't talk my finish, I don't base.
I'm make una see me see problem. If I go comot sentiment from all the interview with Verydarkblackman don't do, Wunmi no kpai Mohbad, no be Wunmi kpai Mohbad, you understand? Waiting kpai Mohbad na carelessness of Mohbad, Wunmi and Mohbad friends and all the people that around them, you understand? Now the person Verydarkblackman interview yesterday say that wound where Mohbad gets in a small wound. See, person blow glass, meaning he hand pass through the glass, the glass break, you understand? In vain cut, you understand? On a no can go hospital, on a no can go any pharmacy, not even him say no one go, you understand? On a no fit first say this thing they need to treat and they need to check him, you understand? On a they say now small this person blow glass, so that means at the hand pass him the chuku for the glass, then tear the hand, you understand? Meaning in vain go don't cut, internal bleeding they go on a no go hospital at all. Instead when I come back and sleep together, you understand? In fact, this boy self not even vindicate to me. Into say him wake up, Mohbad wake up around 11 o'clock. He see Mohbad around 11 o'clock. Mohbad they tell and say no verse, so hope say yesterday I no embarrass you. For me and Prime Boy we go set to no worry. Prime Boy go report me to my father, you understand? That means he was healthy and him and Wunmi they no quarry upstairs, you understand? If to say that boy to say say when in there for the parlor for that in the hear noise, but Mohbad and Wunmi then they fight seriously. I forgot say maybe Wunmi push Mohbad or something happen, you understand? But throughout the day that Mohbad even come down and greet him, you understand? Mohbad I tell and say in the finals. That means he was feeling pain. He no one go hospital. Instead in the finals we go come and country and make it very realistic. Be open minded, no use sentiment at all. But seriously, even me where they here from afar, from my judgment from afar, not to say maybe Wunmi get hand inside the thing, you understand? But with all these people explanation, common sense, if you're an educated person, even Mohbad friends them be illiterate, you know why? This boy now they say that injury no fake quite person, say that's nothing. Even headache they quite person. I don't see person be say in get accident, but wound do not come from him, but he no go hospital because he say no scratch and I know nothing. In by the next day, you understand? Because of internal bleeding, you understand? This one wound come out, and they say no wound is small, plus say a glass in blow in vein cut, you understand? For her to come into and say Mohbad even use the hand say in the final, you understand? Come meet that boy say in the final. That means in don't they feel the pain where you understand? Actually, the only place I go for to me they say Wunmi a wicked person naturally, you understand? Wunmi no say this boy is in the innocent, you understand? Instead she they beat around the bush. If I don't talk with you happen straight, he allow this boy then go prison, spend 4 months, 3 months inside prison. You know if you come and say see what happen, no, you understand? For that sake, Wunmi she get bad mind, you understand? But natural bad mind where many people they get, you understand? Many people even of all of Nana where be say when I go the judge Verydarkblackman, the judge they say on I get bad mind naturally, you understand? That bad mind Wunmi get wicked mind, you understand? To allow these people go prison without saying straight, say see how this thing happen, you understand?
Every man's biggest dream and prayer is to marry a woman who stands supporting, not a woman that will fight him to death, contribute in taking his life. Mohbad's wife contributed a lot in taking Mohbad's life, but the law will say support fight for Mohbad is protecting her because her more than a police. Because Nigeria is a country will be safe. If you have connection, you can go and keep person and the law will protect you. Nothing will happen to you. All of us they demand justice for Mohbad. The wife, they post wig. Between Verydarkblackman, all of us will be saying they demand justice for Mohbad. Who suppose they front, they find justice for Mohbad. In wife, they say wig. If you say what happened to Mohbad, happened to Wunmi, by now Mohbad for their prison because he no get person for government who will stand fight for him. This is a place we call country. The law will say suppose they fight for injustice. The law, they protect people who will say they know 1 or 2 things. Even though evidence is show clear say Wunmi know 1 or 2 things, they never call her for questioning. She's free selling wigs online. This is really sad. Like, I pray for you watching me right now. As a man, God will not give you a wife that will take your life. And if a parent watching this video, God will not give your child a wife that will take his life. If a girl watching this video, you will not possess the spirit of taking your husband's life.
4 people interviewed by VDM. For those of you who don't believe in VDM for the justice for Mohbad, and I go swallow on a tongue. And every interview where apart from Sam Larry, all fingers they point at Wunmi. All fingers they point at Wunmi. All fingers they point at Wunmi. And the police are there. They are not saying anything. They see they come around. But at the end of the day, they press them. They press them. You go reach where you go reach. Even you go press the police, press the DPP, press the Lagos State, and press whoever they say Liam father. All of them will speak when time reach. By the grace of God. VDM, God be on your side. You will give us justice in Jesus' name. Amen.
After I listened to Spending interview with very dark man yesterday. To me, I see am say na carelessness na kpai Mohbad. Number one, na know say the driver talk say Mohbad use him hand wey e dey try to eat prime boy, e come use him hand take go break glass. Una see glass na small thing, e can enter your vein, you no go fit know. I'm so sure say even spend the talk and say the wound not reach wetin dey kpai person, but na sure say Mohbad no get internal bleeding. And secondly, there's nothing like maybe him with Wunmi reach out that they fight or they quarrel, or maybe all those 3 boys wey that driver talk say they rush come and say Mohbad dey bleed. Why that time wey they take rush come and say they wan go, they find pharmacy wey they wan take go buy medication, why they no carry Mohbad go hospital? Even spend the talk say if Mohbad use the mouth talk say he no wan go hospital, next spend the time recommend his own nurse to Mohbad, and the wife feel unconcerned because I'm so sure say he with Mohbad get issue that night, which is on Sunday night before they reach house, right? So the only thing wey me dey talk here say na carelessness na dey take kpai Mohbad. Both Mohbad wife both people that around him on a very serious note. To me, I'm so sure say Mohbad get internal bleeding. Na that thing na lead to his kpai, because internal bleeding na when you get am, some people no go even fit last that long if they no rush dem go hospital. Go fit talk say na this small thing no go fit lead to kpai. Who tell you? Small thing can lead to kpai. So to everybody that around Mohbad that day, so including the wife wey be say next of pressure Mohbad say oya come go hospital now, and they say this thing dey bleed, so yeah, even though Mohbad go tell you say no wan go, na you suppose force am Wunmi go hospital. Na you wey una go call ambulance make dem come carry am. No get Mohbad wan take talk say no wan go, he must definitely go, because spend the talk and say the next day even come meet am say may e no vex. Dem even talk about show how e wan take use papaya take do his visit video wey wan do, and he talk about the show wey wan do on another Thursday of it. I get this experience. I have a friend wey kpai just like that. That's why I'm saying this thing is as a result of internal bleeding.
Now, the whole thing wey dey happen be say spending e don comot for the house when Mohbad kpai. Now it is now left for people like DJ Babi, Adura, OG, and Wunmi to come talk, because the thing now they prone am down small to people wey be say they spend their last moment with Mohbad, or Mohbad spending last moment with them. Now those people now can't get explanation now. But again, somebody said the way this guy dey project, say spending dey project, say he get something to hide. Say guy they do like say they fear when the way they talk to Verydarkman. Bro, it be like they never put camera for your front before. If they don't put camera for your front before, even in a TV studio or somewhere, if you are not used to, the camera are used to talking, used to being interrogated, trust me, you not go there comfortable. It is normal. Another thing be say, as I spend the talk, it be like say there is more to wetin kpai Mohbad, because that hand no kpai am like that. He also mentioned that say Mohbad they take something too. He mentioned that is 200K and they take him every day. You know what that is? That's a lot of money. So there is more to this story that meets the eye, but we see many people are suggesting that Verydarkman probably should have interviewed them one after the other. Maybe should have done it together. Anyway, that is because say the other person go figure he has his own when you don't hear the other person's interview. That's a very good point. But how will he get them together? It will be difficult. Anyway, I wish Verydarkman the very best as he's trying to unravel by Mohbad, and I hope say the truth will come out very soon.
Good morning to every one of you. I just woke up this morning and I saw the interview Verydarkman had with Speedy, one of the friends of late Mohbad. What if I tell you that Mohbad kpai himself? Yes, he kpai himself. This is the reason why I said Mohbad kpai himself. According to the guy, Mohbad is this person that normally take all those hard things. And those things that even buy safe. Don't be small money. Oh. So, when they went to the show, as they were telling Mohbad, Ejo, Farabale. If not be all those things when Mohbad don't take, at least if you listen to the people when they talk to her, if you calm down. All of this, okay, Mohbad, something scratch her, they carry her go hospital, this and that. If it not happen, it was just as if that is something that they have planned in the other realm, waiting for Mohbad to fall into that trap, so that they will say, now we take by Mohbad be this, now we take by her be this. Because people that have testified over that issue, that it was just a scratch. Now, they said, it was the bleeding Mohbad was happy that married him. Do you not understand why I said Mohbad married himself? He was not himself. He was high. That was why he was still doing he wants to come down, he wants to do this, he wants to do this. If he was at his own right senses, all of these things, the manipulation where they do there, if it not happen. Secondly, the wife is not sensitive. More than not worry, the truth is coming out. Those of you that threaten Verydarkman, if Verydarkman not remove himself before December 15, they will arrest him and he go fight for prison. Now you and your generation go fight for that prison, not before Verydarkman. So what am I saying in essence? That stop taking all these things. All of those things you people are taking, especially some ladies say their own past men, oh no. Stop taking all those high things. Be your normal, say, even when you won't take answer, not be when you won't go outside. I think they need to put a law in this country, because the way people are taking all those things is becoming so alarming. My people, that was the reason I said Mohbad married himself. Because I just watched the video, I say, hey, it is well.
I and 99 others are here to say, so far, Verydarkman has interviewed Sam Larry, and he said whatever he had to say. Verydarkman has also interviewed Prime Boy, and he said whatever he had to say. He has also interviewed the driver who drove the Prado Jeep, who took Mohbad, his wife, and friends from his house to the show in Korodu, and also took them back home. And he has also successfully interviewed one of Mohbad's friends called Spending, and he said whatever he said. That's the last person or the latest person Verydarkman has interviewed as far as the Mohbad's case is concerned. So far, everything is still pointing in one direction. It makes me wonder. I question a lot of things. What exactly is the investigative department of the Nigerian police force doing? What exactly are they doing? How are they investigating this case? Because believe me, Verydarkman has gone very, very far compared to what the police have been doing. Just investigating this matter, Verydarkman has gone very far. Ever since Verydarkman took this thing upon himself, he has done way more than the Nigerian police, and the resources that they have in their disposal, they have not been able to do anything. They have not been able to do anything. Prime Boy said that he spent 4 months in police custody. So why were they keeping him? He said that he was never there. He was never there. And from the text message between the Prime Boy and Mohbad's wife, WUNMI, it shows that he had zero idea of what was happening in that house. He had zero idea of what was happening there. The WUNMI that was there, that had to warn him off not to come to the house, the police doesn't even have her in their custody. They are not even interrogating her intensively to squeeze out the information that is in her. They are not doing it. She even had the opportunity to arrange with bloggers or podcasters to interview her to claim the air on her behalf. That's exactly what they're doing. And the same case got Verydarkman and Iyabojo and Tonto Dike to be going back and forth. And everything WUNMI will have to say is that Verydarkman is the one who made Mohbad not to have justice. So you as the wife, or let me say the widow of Mohbad, what exactly have you done? What exactly have you done? Because when it happened, you came out saying a whole lot of things, posting back to back, putting all sorts of captions on the pictures you were putting as if you knew the person who did whatever they did to Mohbad. But till date, you have not mentioned one. Just one, you have not mentioned it. Now Verydarkman is your target. You're trying to discredit the Verydarkman, that he's the one blocking Mohbad from having justice. So you people actually wanted that Sam Larry, Mohbad, and Zenoliski to be by jungle justice. Abi, that would have served their purpose. So if Nigerian had successfully by Sam Larry and Mohbad, that would have been it. And the funny part is that Naira Marley was not even in the country when it happened. He was not even in the country. So if he was actually in the country, what would Nigerians have done to him? They would have paid him. They would have paid some Naira Marley. They would have paid him. They would have even paid some Larry as well. So now that the police have cleared the name off, so what next? What next? WUNMI, it seems like you know exactly what happened to him. At least, try to be honest. Try to be honest. Try, at least, try. Ignore the whispering coming from Iyabojo and Gislova. Because they're the ones who have been covering for you ever since this thing happened. And Verydarkman took it upon himself to expose it. They have been attacking Verydarkman back to back. You guys are covering something. It's so shameful. And the funny part is that Mohbad's father took it as an opportunity to make some money for himself. I saw something like he was even singing. So Nigerians are really crazy, man. Somebody will die. You guys are going to use the father to sing a music and you come and post online to make money off of it. Really? Really? Guys, nah. It's turn by turn. Turn by turn. Come on. Never fails, my brothers.
VDM interview Samilari. From Samilari, interview the driver where carry Mohbad go the Ikorodu show, which is the last show where Mohbad see for this head. Now, yesterday, he interview Spending. And waiting all of them they talk. They not even they talk about the fight where happened for house. None of them they talk about the basketballs where happened for house. I don't know, and they tell us. Because Spending make us understand, say, he not the house. Even if they fight, say, WUNMI face swell up, he not there, see no see him. Now waiting see, now he go talk. They invite the driver explain you. Samilari the bully, I don't want to say not bully anything. Upon all the videos, you say you don't do anything. Now my question is this. Since when Mohbad, my people don't donate money for all over the world, for them to do the autopsy and toxicology for Mohbad, up till now they say none of the results, they said the result could not be ascertained. Till date, no results get there ascertained, unascertained.